Sing dance to the white dragon here. Ladies, 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 I love you. I love you with all my heart and soul, which is why I do what I do. I want you all to listen to this carefully, because I have been saying it in so many different ways. And still a lot of you are ignoring it, not getting it, or refusing it. That's all right. I'm going to say it again. Anxiety. Stop worrying about if you have anxiety or not, or whether your symptoms of night sweat, heart palpitations, constipation, sleeplessness, snappishness, overeating is a classic, painful stomach, gut tight, hair loss, all of those things. Stop worrying about whether they are signs of anxiety or not, particularly when you go to the doctor and they say that nothing's wrong with you. That's one. Two, what you need to do is feel your feelings. Simple. Three, what you need to do is express your fucking feelings. Feel what you know, feel what you say, feel what is in your body and let it out. The letting it out have many different forms. You could just start to scream and shout. There is nothing wrong with that. I was feeling so stressed out a week ago. You know what I did? I danced and sang out loud for 5 hours. 5 hours, sweating like a hog or a horse or whatever animal sweats. At the end, I felt empty and cleansed. Another technique that I use when I'm feeling whatever I'm feeling, because I don't usually go in to see what it is I'm feeling, I just let it out, because I know I am feeling tight, I am feeling constricted, I'm feeling something, and I have to let it out. When I had my dog, when I lived in Switzerland, you know what I did? I went walking, we went walking, and I plugged in my earbuds, and I would just sing out loud, particularly on the high notes, to let it out. I didn't care what I sounded like. I didn't care what anybody else thought. I just had to let out what I was feeling. And this is what I want to emphasize and ram home and tattoo on your brains. Ladies, you have to let out your feelings. And when I say let out, you have to express them. Find a way of getting them out of your body. And you will see that you feel maybe drained, maybe feeling exhausted, but you also feel great. This is what you need to do to get out your feelings. Yes, I have also spoken about talking to someone. This is good, this is important, but I have a client who talks, and the talking, because it is a habit she developed in her childhood, not only does she become deaf to her own intuition, it is also her escape, so that she doesn't hear or feel her feelings, and that is detrimental to everyone's sanity. That is detrimental to your feeling good. And then after you're feeling good, go meditate. Because, and this is the next, I'm in my bathroom, and this is the next clue 2, so I think it's number 4. You gotta meditate. You gotta meditate. You have to meditate because you have to go into the silence, into the stillness of who you truly are. And when you're there, something happens. The stillness, the silence could last 1 second. It doesn't matter. The more you meditate, is the more you will be in the silence, the calmer you will feel, the more aware you will become. You will be able to hear the voice of your intuition. You will easily be able to notice something that says, you know, let me go do that now. These are the 4 things that you need to understand about anxiety and get it out of you. Because once you get the feeling out of you, you gain clarity. And that clarity is going to point you to the situation that you're anxious about, the thoughts, the things that you have been worrying and thinking about, and then be able to handle it. Because handle it you must in order to stop worrying. Because we women worry about a lot of things that we cannot change. That's another issue. But I'm going to leave that for another time. Deal with now. Express your feelings. Feel them and express them and get them out of you. You could talk about it afterwards. Ciao.